Hello. I want to say good morning, but it's not morning. I'm going to give some people a few minutes to get on. How's everybody's Monday going? It's Monday. I slept in. I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning working. So I'm going to give some people some time to get on. We chitty chat. I knew this would probably be a bad time to go live because I know a lot of people are at work, but they'll catch it later. Hey, Ashley, how are you? How's your Monday? Are you working? You getting that money? Hey, Nicole. Hey, Devin. Tell me how y'all's morning's going. Y'all's afternoon. I want to know. Are you having a good Monday or has it been like, ugh? I know what that's like. I don't know why every time I go to work in the car, it decides it wants to get all ugly and stuff. Wind's blowing and shit. Let me invite some people. Tell me how your day's going. I want to know. So, over the past few days, I've been talking to a lot of different people. And, I don't know. I'm learning that a lot of times people don't realize that they're their only objection. So many people, you don't know how many people I cross that don't realize, hey, Will, that they're the reason they're not progressing, or they're the reason they're not getting here or there. They're holding themselves back and they don't even realize it. They're busy blaming this and blaming their situation and blaming how they were raised and blaming all this other stuff, when the reality of the situation is you're in control of your life. Nobody else is. So if you don't like your life, hey, Cynthia. So if you don't like your life or you're not happy with where you're at, only you can do something about it. Nobody else is going to swoop in and save you. It don't work like that. Trust, I know. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. But I promise you, you have what it takes to do whatever it is that you want to do. It may not be it works. It might be, I don't know, pursuing music, whatever. Start your own, whatever it is that you want to do. You've got to believe that you can do it. Because if you don't believe you can do it, I can promise you now, it's a wrap. Like it's not going to happen. But if you believe that you can do it, ain't nothing standing in your way. You just have to take action. And I've seen so many people in this town that have just given up on themselves. They're just like, this is it for me. I'm just going to accept it. And I refuse to be that person. I may not be proud of how the past 11 years of my son's life has been, but guess what? Only I can make the next 7 amazing. That's up to me. Hey, Jeremy, that's up to me. Only I can do something about that. And what I'm saying is, I've been messaging a lot of people with this $20 sale because I know so many people I've talked to in the past, they just didn't have $100. I get it. But why would you not accept an opportunity that you know could change your life for $20? Why wouldn't you? And I've gotten a lot of different reactions. I've gotten a lot of different responses. I haven't gotten anybody that said they didn't have the $20, because who don't have $20? Like, come on now. Really? I haven't gotten that. But what I have gotten is, I don't have the time. I don't think I have time for something like that. I'm working full time. I got my kids. I don't have the time. All right. Well, let's talk about that. I think a lot of people have sat back and watched the way Sharita has ran her business, right? And they automatically assume that this is how you run it works. This is it. This is the only way. Social media, blah, blah, blah. No. You will be surprised of how many people I have signed that don't even have Facebook. You don't have to run your business the way I run my business. You run your business how you want to run your business. So if you run your business and you don't do social media, that's okay. If you just want to do rap parties, that's okay. If you only have 2 hours a day to make extra money, that's okay. You decide how much time you invest. Nobody can do that for you. So the time excuse, that's out the water. Like, I'm no offense, but if you ain't got time to better your life, then what do you have time for? Because best believe you're going to be in that job 9 to 5 getting that money. I understand that. But why not when you come home, why can't you invest 2 hours to make sure you and your family are set? Why not? You could do that for a year and never have to go back to work again. Why not? What would you definitely be losing off of a $20 investment? You're worth more, but you got to believe it. And I've talked to so many people that were like, you know what? I've been thinking about it for a long time. And when you change the price to $20, like, what do I have to lose exactly? You don't have anything to lose. And you are worth it. I promise you, you are worth it, but you got to believe it. This business, what I've seen it do for people, the amount of money that I've seen people make with this opportunity, the 4-figure paychecks that I've seen with my own eyes, I would have never known that. I would have never obtained that if I hadn't to say, you know what, I'm just going to try something different. I knew that working in that 9 to 5 for the rest of my life was never going to get me to where I want to be with my son. I knew it. And I think some of you out there, you know, deep down, you can keep working that job, honey, and it ain't going to get you no closer to financial freedom. Your bills are going to be paid, but that's it. And that's not how I want to live. I don't want to just get by. I don't want to just survive. I want to live life. I want to enjoy life. I want to experience life. I want to travel. I want to take my son to see things that we've never seen before. And guess what's going to do that for me? It works. This company has completely changed my life from the inside out. And what I'm saying is there are men and women out there who need a change. You're just holding yourself back. Why? Are you scared? Because there's nothing to be afraid of. I promise you, I wouldn't still be in this business if it wasn't legit, if it wasn't for real. Do you get what I'm saying? So stop the excuses, stop letting fear control you, and take a leap of faith. $20 freaking, what could you lose? What could you lose? Hey, Bill, you are worth it, but you got to decide that you're worth it. And there's so many people out here that want this and they want that and they want this and they want that, but don't want to put in the work. Well, I can go ahead and tell you now, ain't nothing in life will come without work. And I can show you how to turn a $20 investment into a $500 to $1,000 paycheck in the next month. On top, hey, Bill, on top of our $1,000 and $5,000 bonuses. Plus, I will help you qualify for the $150 shopping spree. So even if you don't know anything about weight loss, if you don't know anything about running a business, that's okay. I have the hands-on training. We teach you everything you need to know. I will show you how to build residual income. So as you're at your work, you're driving down the road, guess what? Your bank account is growing. See, that's how you create wealth. Residual income. If you don't know what that is constant income coming in over time. So next month and next month, you know, you got this and that. That's residual income. That's how you build wealth. And there's so many ways out here to do it, but a lot of people don't know it. All they know is struggle. All they know is 9 to 5. All they know is what they've been shown. And I'm saying, let me show you something different. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Roy. Let me show you a way to bring in money without needing someone else, without needing a 9 to 5. You don't have to quit your job. Not everybody's dream is to work from home like me. That's okay. But I can still help you bring in that income. Do you get what I'm saying? And normally it's $99. A lot of people look at that like, I don't got $100. Okay. Well, I own my own business for $99. To me, it was the best $100 I ever spent. I done went to the mall. I done bought wigs. I done got my nails done. And ain't none of those $100 paid me back. Do you get what I'm saying? The way this business has. So what I'm saying is get your little bank card out, right? Spend your little $20, get your free product. Just try it. Just try it. And I bet you will see what these products can do for people. And then I'm going to show you how to turn that into a paycheck. But first, you got to let the excuses and the fear go, because you are never going to get where you want to go by letting fear stop you. Like I said yesterday, if you can't hold it in your hand, why are you letting it rule your world? And there's so many people out there that are letting it happen and they don't even know it. For a long time, I wasn't getting where I wanted to be. And I was just like, why am I not getting where I want to be? Like, why am I not getting there? And then I had to really stop and evaluate it. I was letting fear stop me from taking action. Does that make sense? I was letting fear. I said I wanted to make this. I said I wanted to make that. But I was letting fear stop me from actually pushing forward and taking action. And that's where a lot of people have a hard time. They have the ideas, but they don't want to put in the work. And I'm telling you, I can show you how to put in a small amount of work and make a big profit. You just have to be willing to accept change. And so many people are scared of it. You don't know how many people I talked to yesterday were like, I just can't do what you do. What I do what you do. Do you. Be you. You don't know how many men I've seen take this business and they are so successful because they're being themselves. Be you. People don't buy products just because of the products. They buy it from you. You're selling yourself. So whatever it is that you do, incorporate this business into it. And I promise you, people will come. I will show you how to get the people to come. But first, you have to be willing to accept, you know what? I need something different. Something's got to change. And I'm worth more. I'm not just going to accept this struggle. I'm not just going to sit back and say, you know what? This is it. No, my son deserves more than that. And I'm not going to stop. So when people hear me say that by next month, I'm going to be making $5,000 a month, some people just look and they're like, okay, why can't you do that? What would $5,000 a month do for you every month consecutively? How would that change your life? And before you shoot it out and be like, oh, whatever, why not? Don't you think you deserve that type of income? Wouldn't that change your life? Don't stop yourself from allowing it to happen. Message me. Let's get this cracking. Like, the sale ends Friday, and I know for a fact there's going to be a lot of people in my inbox Saturday like, is that sale over with? Yes, it is, honey. So why not take advantage of it? $20? $20 to own your own business? Y'all. Hey, Taisha, $20 to own your own business? Like, you're worth it. You are so worth it. And I believe in you. Now it's about high time you start to believe in yourself. Let me show you what to do. I will show you how to get started. I will show you how to sell the products. I will show you how to run your business the way you want to run it, in your time, on your schedule. That's what people don't realize. It's not about having extra time. It's about making time for what's important. And at the end of the day, when I sit out here in my car for hours and hours and hours, guess what? I'm building a life for me and my son. It may not look that great right now, but guess what? I'm grinding. It's 2018, and the way people are making money is drastically changing. Keep up. Jump onto something that, 1, is successful, 2, is going to take you somewhere, and 3, can transform your life. Why not? Like, I'm living proof. Look at me. Like, no offense, but I'm nowhere near the person that I was 3 years ago. Why can't that be you? If you have issues with weight loss, if you have issues with your health, just imagine. See, I didn't have the luxury of joining the business, losing a whole bunch of weight. Everybody was like, oh my God, look at her. I didn't have that. I didn't have that luxury. When I joined the business, I was 110 pounds. So I already knew I was worried about that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God, people are going to look at me and be like, she don't need no products. How she, you know what I'm saying? I let that get in my head. But if you have issues with weight loss, if you've been wanting to lose weight, why not do that, right? Get these products for $20, right? Start your weight loss journey and then make money off of it in the process. Because I guarantee people are going to be reaching out to you like, what are you doing? Girl, the pounds is dropping off. What are you doing? You're going to get those reactions. And then you can share this opportunity with other people. Just stop and think about how many of your friends that either want to lose weight or need extra money. Just stop and think. You know how many people I didn't ask? And then 2-3 years later, they were like, you never asked me and I've been interested. You never know until you ask. And I'd be selfish to just hold on to this opportunity for myself and not tell nobody. That's fucked up at the end of the day. I got girls on my team that will be home with their kids before Christmas. I have 2 girls that work retail. And I'm going to make sure before Thanksgiving, they are working from home full time. What does that mean? Their paychecks will be between $2,000 and $3,000 no matter what. That may not sound like a lot to some people, but guess what? Alicia ain't gonna have to go back into retail. Alicia's not gonna have to do another Christmas in a retail store. If you've ever done that, it ain't fun. And I know what it's like having to leave my son at home and go to work. It sucks. And I got tired of it. But guess what? I had bills. So I had to decide, do I want my bills paid or do I want to be home with my kid until I found this opportunity? There are ways to make it work. And I can show you how to do that. Like I said, work it how you want to work it. Don't work it how I work it. This is Rita and this is my business. You're going to have your own business that you can work however you want. You can work it whenever you want, as little as you want, whatever. It's your business. But don't stop yourself from taking on an opportunity just because you don't know much or it's scary. The best things in life come when you step outside of your comfort zone. I promise you. But if you've never done that, you're never going to know. I believe in you. And I know for a fact there are so many men and women out here who, one, would love all that product for $20 and two, need the money. So stop stopping yourself. Let me help you get it done. Message me, whatever you have to do, but let's do it. Get your little bank card out, spend your little $20, and I bet you it will be the best $20 you ever spent. It will continue to pay you over the next few months. How many times you spend $20 and it keeps paying you? Let's get it. Believe in yourself, believe that you can, and don't let nothing stand in your way. I'm here when you're ready, and I ain't going nowhere. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.